In this video, I'm going to give you some awesome information on how to lose belly fat, and after reading this, you'll surely know what you need to do to slim down your stomach. Most people have the wrong idea when it comes to losing belly fat, and unfortunately they end up wasting their time. To ultimately achieve success in losing weight, you're going to have to look at what actually works instead of focusing on the stuff that never seems to get you any results. There aren't too many resources out there that give legitimate information on how to lose belly fat, but I'm going to give you the cutting-edge information that will accelerate your results. The first thing I'm going to share with you is what you should be eating to lose weight. Most people are under the wrong impression with what they should be doing, and they waste their time eating low-fat diets and restricting their calorie intakes. Both of these diets have been proven to not be effective in losing belly fat, but what is actually going to work is to reduce your insulin levels. This can be achieved by consuming foods which will not spike your blood sugar levels. Some of these foods include grains, sugar, and dairy. This is going to be more difficult than it sounds, because the majority of processed foods use an abundance of them. Not too many people know this, but to lose weight, it's going to be necessary to restrict your fruit intake, and instead replace it with vegetables. Many of us have been taught that fruit is really good for us, but in reality, it's loaded with sugars which will not only cause us health problems, but also cause us to put on fat. Dairy should also be restricted, because it will also raise your insulin levels, and if you are not willing to give up your dairy intake, then you should search for raw dairy sources. The reason for this is because the raw dairy will contain more natural enzymes which help with the digestion of the food, so you can maximally absorb the nutrients. The next step to lose belly fat is going to be to stop focusing on abdominal exercises such as sit-ups and crunches, and instead focus on doing interval training. This method of working out is much more effective at fat loss because it'll accelerate your heart rate and keep your body burning fat well after you have finished working out. The hard part about this type of exercise is the higher degree of intensity that it requires, and if you're not willing to put in the extra effort, then you'll fail at this. But if you're serious about getting results, then interval training is a highly effective answer on how to lose belly fat. We have included a link to some recommended products and information we think would help in your search to get rid of your belly fat. Wishing you much success. http://2my.website/losebellyfat